WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River. Timothy, where on earth did you go? Featuring Northeast PA's best artists. Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right. And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going, which is nice.
All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you, as I always am, Sunday nights, 9 to 10 o'clock, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania, doing their own original material, hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good evening.
Yes. Good evening, Alan. How are you?
Doing just fine. Looking forward to putting some music on the radio for you tonight, and we have a lot of new stuff. We've debuted a lot of new stuff recently, and so we'd like to come back to that. And so just over the last month or so many great new tracks have come in. I thought we'd stick with them for a little while, for at least a good chunk of the show, including this one from Abilene. It's called Down in the Black Bayou.
That's where we're gonna go, down in the Black Bayou. 25 miles as the raven flies, not as far on the map that you can recognize. Coming past a good time with the full moon rise, down in the Black Bayou. Everybody's coming, just follow along. Never mind the gators, they're right where they belong. Yell out to the band, they'll play your favorite song, down in the Black Bayou. It's a Cajun holiday. Come on, everybody, dance the night away, down in the Black Bayou. Everybody's coming, just follow along. Never mind the gators, they're right where they belong. Yell out to the band, they'll play your favorite song, down in the Black Bayou. Down in the Black Bayou. Yeah, down in the Black Bayou. to play. I was bitten by a snake, dwelling in the house of my soul.
to show. Jesus Christ himself come down and put his hands on me. He said, don't you worry, son, if you need me, you can always count on me. And I'll be here till the end, just might be your only friend. And I'll walk with you tonight in the everlasting light. Jesus Christ himself come down and put his hands on me.
Praying in the car after working at the bar, trying to make ends meet, trying to get back on her feet, put food on the table, willing but unable, wanna throw it all away. Thank God she chose to pray.
Jesus Christ himself come down and put his hands on me. He said, don't you worry, child, if you need me, you can always count on me. And I'll be here till the end, just might be your only friend. And I'll walk with you tonight in the everlasting light. Jesus Christ himself come down and put his hands on me. Oh, singing rebel songs, cheating on his wife, and talking with his knife. Hatred for his neighbor, forgot about his savior, turning on his friends, and he's bitter to the end. Bitter to the end. Himself come down and put his hands on me. He said, don't you worry, son, if you need me, you can always count on me. And I'll be here till the end, just might be your only friend. And I'll walk with you tonight in the everlasting light. Jesus Christ himself come down and put his hands on me. Oh yeah.
Billy Spanton here on Music on the Menu with a song called Faith. And before that, Abilene from their new record, Out of Nowhere, with a song called Down in the Black Bayou. Let's keep the music rolling now with one from Vince Benedetto from Lake Wallenpaupack. This one's called Hide Behind a Song.
many things I want to say to you, but I know my place. So many rules I'm caged within, keeps me at a certain space. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. I have to watch when I'm around you, and catch myself when I stare, 'cause there's a light that surrounds you and fades to black when you're not there. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. My friends keep asking what's on my mind, so I turn them away, 'cause I know that there's a borderline, so my nights turn into days. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long. No one but me. Would you ever see my heart when it's in front of you? It's in front of you. It's in front of you right now. And so I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. No one.
Tori V and the Karma here on Music on the Menu with a song called I'm Gone. And before that, Vince Benedetto with a song called Hide Behind a Song. Tori, she played Rockin' the River this past summer, DC, and she opened for the Paul McCartney tribute act, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
We had her there for the week 2. She was awesome. Her band is great. She really got the crowd going. She rocks. She's serious. I've mentioned on the show before. I saw Tori, back in 2017, so 8 years ago, at Tony's Wine Cellar one night playing. She was underage, so I think she had to have her parents there with her. I think it was her mother or father. And I guess that's okay at Tony's because it's a restaurant. I'm not sure how that works, but I know she was accompanied by her folks or one of them. And she was playing like Stairway to Heaven and Hotel California by herself.
That's great.
Like, on acoustic. They're hard songs.
Oh, sure.
They're long songs, complicated songs. And I introduced myself to her and at night and gave her one of my little business cards for the radio station. Said, you ever record some tunes, let me know. And boom, here we are. Yep. She's been sending us tunes now for a long time. Let's keep the music rolling now with another one that we just debuted for you last week. This is from Patrick Motto. It's called The Last Time.
On a downhill road, not far from nowhere.
This is Ed Randazzo, thanking you for your support of local music throughout northeastern and central Pennsylvania. You are tuned in to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout, right here on The River.
I've got a story, I've got something to say. Pull yourselves up, let me tell you his name. Thomas Edward Henry, it's a mouthful, I know. Here is a story about a man and his soul. Thomas grew up damn fine, happy yet troubled and feeling confined. The anger inside had to break out free of the facade the whole world could see. Coming of age, he embraced a desire to follow his muse away from the choir. He packed what he could, enough to sustain, look life in the face and hop the next train. A lonesome whistle did inspire tiny sparks into a fire. Thomas embraced his role. Always the aim was to save his soul. Always the aim was to save his soul. Thomas tasted heaven, he loved the rails, all the small towns and their holy grails. Spoke a language only he'd imagined, such a grand freewheeling pageant. With many miles in well-worn shoes came different shades of different views, till one day he so worn out Thomas felt he had something to sing about. A lonesome whistle did inspire tiny sparks into a fire. Thomas embraced his role. Always the aim was to save his soul. Said always the aim was to save his soul. Spoke of the great traditions first, then soon found a voice within his very own verse. He sings about clouds, constellations, and trains, dark isolation and soul cleansing rains, about the geometry of the blues, with the sharpest of angles and the most subtle clues. And what he'd aim for, you'd have to say, Thomas Edward Henry found his way. A lonesome whistle did inspire tiny sparks into a fire. Thomas embraced his role. Always the aim was to save his soul. Always the aim was to save his soul.
Call me Kal-El, 'cause you're my Lois Lane. And you know that for you I'd stop a freight train. But you're like planet Krypton to my brain. I take a speeding bullet over being insane. I'm no Superman, 'cause he can't feel my pain. Fly over the city and I'll take the rain instead of being the villain and having the fame. I like the small town girl, that's why I'm glad I stayed. Call me Kal-El, 'cause you're my Lois Lane, and you know that for you I'd stop a freight train. But you're like planet Krypton to my brain. I take a speeding bullet over being insane. I'm no Superman, 'cause he can't feel my pain. Change a melody, take a deep breath and look to the marquee. For when they call me, for when you need me, for when you realize you're there safely. Call me Kal-El, 'cause you're my Lois Lane. And you know that for you I'd stop a freight train. But you're like planet Krypton to my brain. I take a speeding bullet over being insane. I'm no Superman, 'cause he can't feel my pain. Call me Kal-El, 'cause you're my Lois Lane. And you know that for you I'd stop a freight train. But you're like planet Krypton to my brain. I take a speeding bullet over being insane. I'm no Superman, 'cause he can't feel my pain.
Mike Barise here on Music on the Menu with a song called Superman. That's a brand new one we just debuted for you last week. Before that, Ed Randazzo with a song called The Ballad of Thomas Edward Henry. And before that, new music from Patrick Motto, a song called Last Time. Let's keep the music rolling with more new stuff. Another one we just premiered for you last Sunday night. This is Reach for the Sky, a tune called Times of Our Lives.
And all the memories that live on.
sight. Odds you're climbing up the ladder. Is it wrong or you right? No, it really doesn't matter. You start to see the man who's backing you right into the road. When push comes to shove, there's no way to hide all the feelings you're thinking of. When push is not enough, then push comes to shove. It's a kind of a night when tempers could be flaring. You're keeping your cool while the man has started swearing. You don't know why your brother's got it in for you so bad. In the dark of the street, you give in, you're gonna meet him. He's fast on his feet, but you know you're gonna beat him. You see the flash of the knife, you pull your old 44. When push comes to shove, there's no way to hide all the feelings you're thinking of. When push is not enough, then push comes to shove. When push comes to shove, there's no way to hide all the feelings you're thinking of. When push is not enough, then push comes to shove. When push comes to shove, there's no way to hide all the feelings you're thinking of. When push is not enough, then push comes to shove.
I rise to the day. First thing I do is pray. I couldn't wait through it all. Won't be swept away today. Under skies burning red, rain and torrents of lead. God, I feel so low. I just keep thinking about the day that I'll finally get home. And there are volumes to speak about the people you meet. Some got love in their hearts, some got unspeakable evil, grief and hate. Oh yes they do. So we say, sir, yes sir. Oh, we gotta go into it all. And we ain't going quietly, I'll tell you that. As a matter of fact. One more threshold to cross, then we measure the loss. But know the Father and the Son, they ain't standing for the sin and the crime getting done. The heathen on the run from the smoking barrel of his gun. Thank the soldier in this world about to break. There are no choices left to make for a soldier.
Bill Space here on Music on the Menu with a song called Soldier. Bill recently inducted with the great Rock Scare into the Luzerne County Arts and Entertainment Hall of Fame. Congratulations again to Bill and the guys. And that's a track that I believe he said that the great Rock Scare guys played on. So all represented there. Before that, Dakota, featuring, of course, the great late Bill Kelly and Jerry Ludzik, also members of the Luzerne County Arts and Entertainment Hall of Fame, as members of the Boys, but obviously their post-Boys project, Dakota, very popular as well, so we love to play that stuff. And before that, Reach for the Sky, a brand new track, and that tune was called Times of Our Lives. Another debut we just played for you last week was from Jay Luke. It's called Ghosts. Let's play it again.
You don't know what my eyes see every day, and you don't know what I know, because I'll never say. Sometimes it's hard to take a breath, overwhelming and sickening. Sometimes I feel so scared to death, 'cause I know that they're listening. They're here again. I know they're invisible, but in my eyes they'll still show. I can't make them leave, I can't make them go away. Can't close my eyes and make believe, 'cause I never goes away. Goes away. Time goes by, and with it goes my sanity. And though I'll try, and I'll try, they never set me free. Sometimes it's hard to sleep at night when I know that they're watching. I feel as though I'll die of fright when I know what I'm caught in. They're here again. I know they're invisible, but in my eyes they'll still show. I can't make them leave, I can't make them go away. Can't close my eyes and make believe,
Hey, this is Mike Miz, and you're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on The River.
Quiet daydream one more time to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down. Well, I want to thank you for leaving me, 'cause I was so broken that I couldn't see. The only thing holding me back was you, and now I'm alone when each day is through. And this is for all the good times we used to share, and this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. And it don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. See, there's a warmth in your soul that shines in your eyes when we wake up Sunday mornings, lying side by side. And there was a short time when things were good, and in that short time I treated you like I should. I want you to know that I still dream of you each night, and I don't care where you wake up or if it's right. 'Cause sometimes the feeling, it gets so deep, but sometimes the mountain, oh you know it's just too steep. And this is for all the good times we used to share, and this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. It don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. There was a time in late September when I left it all behind, holding on to nothing but the wheel that drives my mind. And I heard your tires spinning in the mess I left back home. I just hope you know that right now we're both better off alone. So if this is the last good time we get to share, and if there ain't no more good times for us out there, I want you to know that you're still beautiful to me. And there'll still be that place in time where you'll always be. Quiet daydream one more time to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down.
So Much Hope Buried here on Music on the Menu with a song called Evanescent. And I want to congratulate Derek Nowak from that group. He recently tied the knot and got married. And
Nice.
so we want to congratulate him and his bride, Melissa. We wish them all the best. Before that, Miz with a song I've just always loved. That song came out in 2014, 15. And I just think it's one of his most beautiful tracks. It's called Broken Wheels. And I'm so glad that Mike is down in Nashville and that some of these songs, and songs he continues to write too, are finding an audience there. Because anybody who listens to this show knows what a fan I am of Mike. He has a show coming up. We'll have to talk about it a little bit more as we get closer. He's playing the Chandelier series at the Kirby. And so I don't have the date off the top of my head, but go to the Kirby website. You could find it easily. FM Kirby Center, downtown Wilkes-Barre. He'll be back. He'll be in town within the next month or so doing a show in the Chandelier series. So that'll be a lot of fun. Before that, Jay Luke with a song called Ghosts. We just debuted that for you last Sunday night. I leave it now, as I always do, with the Badleys. This is from Up There Down Here. It's called Silly Little Man. We'll catch you next week.
Change your silly little man. Now everybody loves you for reasons they don't understand. It was all in the name of getting you the things you knew that you had coming. You silly little man. You say you're not to blame, you silly little man. It's all part of a game that can't be changed. You take it while you can. It's all in the name of you know you are coming. You silly little man. You're with the beautiful people now. You're with the beautiful people now. You're with the beautiful people now. You made yourself a name, you silly little man. Critical acclaim and newfound fame and made you understand. It's all in the name of getting to a place where you feel like you're something. You silly little man. You're with the beautiful people now. You're with the beautiful people now. You're with the beautiful people now. Now I think I understand what the old man meant. Sitting at the kitchen table, said between his sayings, chew, can't swallow, and spit it all out. Smile, stop screaming, till the time comes.